Right, this is the state's fake sun right here over my head as I'm standing on the opposite side of transit. And this is Euclid in transit right here. This parking lot is used as a means of stalking by the people at night in relevant position to me while I'm at the museum. That's the museum right there. The state's fake sun is no longer over that building. If it was right here, then I would have been facing this direction from the museum in order to capture it. The state's fake sun has moved north west as I have moved west to remain directly over me. Ontario police are on the opposite side of this building. All right, that is speaking to the reality of what they are engaging in, which is federal stalking. And it's not a coincidence that it is the exact same officers that engaged in kidnapping, and they are engaged in prolonged loitering in relevant position in that parking lot across from me under the fake sun. Everything that the Officer Stratis claimed that she said, everything she said is audible activity. And this is the group stalker whose license plate I likely recited already, whose shadow is in real-time movement while he's walking in front of me, okay? He's monitoring, and they all are, including the Ontario Police Department right here on the opposite side of the wall. So this is the state's fake sun, no longer over that museum. This is audible activity under the fake sun. That's audible activity. That's how the people act, and acting with the state that's flying over an aircraft. So understand what that is accomplishing together. The state is flying in a very small aircraft, inconspicuously, while the loud activity comes right next to me. They're accomplishing the same thing as when the state uses a Delta Airlines plane, which is amplified in audible activity. They're accomplishing the same thing under the fake sun. Yeah, that group stalker was in 6JQJ 107, which is also enabling him to monitor me while that motorcycle crosses path as the state flies over in a small government plane very quickly under the fake sun. All right, that's P.O.C. That is also enabling the Ontario Police Department, who was right here in alignment with me on the opposite side of this building, to monitor, because that's what they're doing, and they're stalking. That is also the communication of a threat by that agency and those exact same officers who engaged in kidnapping on June 18, 2021. All right? That's P.O.C., where the state's fake sun was over that same property at 225 South Euclid Avenue at 7:30 in the morning is when I'm capturing it. All right, and it is now 9:19 a.m. Where the state's 9 a.m. I'm still remaining at the property, but I've captured it remaining again 10, 11, 12 p.m. over that same property, not moving. All right, so this is blatant, revealing what is the stalking with light conduct. And like I said, the police have no form. There is no form. I'm documenting them engaging in federal stalking, and while they're engaging in federal stalking, those are acts of kidnapping that they have been documented as engaging in. All right, and abusing the legal system in concert with those state actors of the court, Rancho Cucamonga Superior Court, and the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department, which I thoroughly documented on their facility cameras. Okay, while they were engaging in what was a fictitious prosecution, the police have zero probable cause or reasonable suspicion, engaging in federal stalking, knowing exactly where you're at. This is why the environment is maintained around me, and they are acting with the people. That's what you witness. Monitoring and stalking with the people who provide no form as they're monitoring together. License plate AX07C10, and that's a paper plate. And understand, you're hearing the amplified sound of traffic while he is engaging in crossing a path coming close. That's the same as the state flying over in a government plane that you don't hear while a motorcycle comes right by really loudly. That's the audible activity and patrolling, both above and next. And the police are stationary in alignment. That's P.O.C. That's federal stalking.